Hi, my name is David Fleming from Disciples United, and we are studying Gems in John, devotional thoughts throughout the Gospel of John. Now, today we're going to be talking about how Jesus was a master at reaching people. You know, when he called his disciples, he said, "Follow me, and I'll make you fishermen of men." Well, how could Jesus do that? Well, because he himself knew exactly how to reach other people, and he did it effectively and powerfully. Today, we're going to be looking about how Jesus witnessed to a woman in Samaria. Let's read about it in John chapter 4, starting with verse 4. Now, he had to go through Samaria, so he came to a town in Samaria called Sychar, near the plot of ground Jacob had given to his son Joseph. Jacob's well was there, and Jesus, tired as he was from the journey, sat down by the well. It was about noon. When a Samaritan woman came to draw water, Jesus said to her, "Will you give me a drink?" Because his disciple had gone into town to buy food. Now, let's stop right there. The fact that Jesus spoke to a woman was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, that was a cultural no-no in Jesus's day. Men didn't talk to other women. Women were considered beneath them. I mean, not even worth talking to. And also the fact that she was Samaritan. For the most part, Jews hated the Samaritans, and the Samaritans didn't feel any love towards the Jews either. And so there was no kinship between the Jews and the Samaritans. There was great enmity between them. But Jesus spoke to a woman, and she was also a Samaritan. So that's two strikes culturally against what Jesus was doing. But Jesus saw beyond all that. He wasn't going to be bound by cultural norms. He was led by the Holy Spirit, and he saw that God was giving him the opportunity to bring this woman into the light of God. So let's look at this. Jesus treated this woman in a way that she knew that she had worth in his eyes, and he treated her with great respect. And it's amazing how Jesus also related to her. He told her that he was thirsty. Well, everybody gets thirsty. And so that kind of broke the ice. But if you'll read throughout the Gospel of John chapter 4, you'll find how Jesus required for this woman to be totally honest with him. He was going to read her mail, as they say. He was going to look deep into her heart. And he was going to require for her to quit living a lie and to be honest. And when she did, her whole life changed. And we'll learn more about that tomorrow. But what we want to point out today is how Jesus reached people. He treated them as a person of worth. He treated them with respect. He related to them. He also spoke to them in such a way that required their honesty. Those are some good lessons to us as we proclaim the gospel of Jesus to others. Treat people as people of worth. Treat them with respect. Relate to them. And always show them that you're not there to play games, that you require honesty. There's so much more to learn from the Gospel of John. So join me tomorrow in Gems in John. See you then.